morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told how to voice the radio, and after a very stressful weekend, I came home, and then on Tuesday morning I get this delivered. This is cool. Now, I'll be honest with you, right? Peek behind the curtain. I've had a little peek, alright? I've had a little peek what's inside. Pokemon sent me a present. This was a present from Pokemon. This was sent by Pokemon, so ad sponsored, all that usual stuff, alright? But here's the deal. This is cool. This is really cool. Something I've not seen before, and it's the kind of thing I think you guys should be seeing too. The kind of thing I should be showing off on my channel. Now, this is, of course, to celebrate the release of Twilight Masquerade. And we've got a box here with Ogerpon on the front. On the back, I need to be a little careful here, we've got the Dragapult artwork. Also, as a side note, showing off the artwork from the booster packs like this, very cool way to do it. But it's a very heavy box. This box is a lot heavier than you think it is watching from home. Let's see why. We open up the box and we get some booster packs. Yay! And we get a lovely little note from Pokemon just being like, hey, Twilight Masquerade's coming out. There's some cool stuff coming. Woo! And then we get this. Now, this is big and chunky and heavy. It's not a toy. Adult use only. Contains magnets. Keep away from children. And oh, look how thick that is. That is a thick frame. What we basically have here is a display frame, there we go, for Ogerpon. And of course, in Twilight Masquerade, we've got all the 4 different versions of Ogerpon. We've got Cornerstone Mask, Half Flame Mask, Wellspring Mask, and Teal Mask. I had to learn them all. Oh, actually, oh, this is really awkward. So the Sinister artwork is actually on the inside, on the front of the box there. That's kind of cool. Apologies to the 4th booster pack. Anyone remember what it is? It's Ursaluna. The Ursaluna booster pack, apparently, this one, not shown off on any of the artwork. Little bit sad. But it is just a giant frame to store... I'm not entirely sure how... Oh no, it literally comes off the top here. Yeah. So I'll be able to get that off, and I don't think I'm going to play around with that right now in the middle of the video, but it's basically just a frame for all my Ogerpon. So I told you in videos over the past few weeks, right, that I wasn't sure how I felt about the special illustration rare Ogerpon cards. They're cool, but I didn't know how cool they were. I didn't know how much I loved them. Well, I'm telling you right now, I want them all now. And I want them in this frame, and I'm going to put this frame up in my studio, and it's going to be amazing. We're going to open the packs in a minute, just to be clear, right? We're going to do some pack openings. But just to start off the video, I had to show you this. How cool is this? This is something I didn't even know existed. I didn't know it was being made. I have no idea how many of these are being sent out or who to. I know, well, I'm fairly sure the lovely Joe from Cerebi has been sent one. That's it. That is all the information I have about this right now. But look, I'm a TCG channel, and I just got sent an incredibly cool TCG product that I didn't even know existed like an hour ago. What was I going to do? Not show it to you? Nah, mate. That was never going to happen. So, I might even do the opening on the gigantic box, you know. Seems appropriate. We have 6 packs from the lovely folks at Pokemon. So let's get rolling. And look, I'm going to be honest with you. I just want to pull special illustration or Ogerpon now. I kind of want them all in Japanese, though. I do collect Japanese cards a little bit more. Right, what we got? We got a Tadbulb. There we go. We got Applin. There's your Flabébé. There's your Litwick. Ogre's Mask, very appropriate. There's Probopass. Heracross. Bellabolt Rev Holo. Lairon Rev Holo. And Frostlass. Frostlass is a cool card, don't get me wrong. Puts damage on during Pokemon checkup and all of that. But it is, It's not a phenomenal pull. Now, there is an illustration rare Frostlass in the set, which is, it's not my favourite artwork, but it is clearly extremely cool artwork. So that's one that I know a lot of people are quite excited about. Now, I opened some Mask of Change off camera yesterday, some Japanese Mask of Change, because I got the Ogerpon set with the same Ogerpon promo that's in our Elite Trainer box. And I pulled Sunflora illustration rare and Cornerstone Mask EX. That's what we ended up getting. Right, there's your Kilowattrel. There's your Glalie. Rev Hollow Love Ball. Rev Hollow Skarmory. And a Screamtail EX. Is it a phenomenal pull? No. Is it cool? Yes. Put this on my buy list and everything. Single energy, and you can only use it going second, but you stop your opponent using supporters for a turn. Because they can't use supporters for the turn if they go first. So they go first and can't use supporters, and then you go second and you say they can't use supporters on their next turn, and then they basically have to go through the first 2 turns of the game without using any supporter cards. And I'm just saying that sounds like fun to me. Stopping your opponent having any supporter cards for 2 turns, that sounds like a win. Right, there's your Eevee. There's your fat. We haven't bought anything great yet. Still got a few packs in which to do it. I will say on this channel, I've opened 2 ETBs, right? First ETB, what did we get? We got the Special Illustration Rare Kieran and Full Art Lana. And the second, we got Gold Buddy Buddy Poffin and Full Art Dragapult. I've done alright from this set. Also, Okacheke Diplin. Love Okacheke Diplin. Rev Hollow Dreepy, Rev Hollow Seeking, and Hisuian Arcanine. Okay. 1 EX in 3 packs. Again, this was sent to me for free by Pokemon, and the frame is absolutely stunning. So there will be no complaints here, alright? I will not be complaining about my pulls, even if they're absolute trash garbage, because they sent me an amazing frame. And look, anytime I get to wake up and Shabuzo Ducklet. Look at the Shabuzo Ducklet artwork. I adore it. Yeah, anytime I get to get up in the morning and open some packs, it's a good day. But that doesn't mean I don't want lots of cool cards as well. There's Cook, Rev Hollow Illumise, Rev Hollow Litwick, and a Hollow Heatran. Pulled that from my Mask of Change packs yesterday as well. I did really well for my Mask of Change packs yesterday. I pulled, like I say, I opened 8 packs. I pulled an Illustration Rare, I think 1 EX, and a bunch of Hollows. Japanese packs are 5 cards and they do not have a guaranteed Hollow. So I did pretty well from them. I bought them from the Pokemon Center in Japan because Japanese packs are, I think, very weighable is a polite way to put it. Okay, another Heliolisk, another Shabuzo Ducklet. I'm starting to get deja vu here, ladies and gentlemen. Is this just... Oh, no, there we go. It's gone a little different. Now we got a Poliwrath. We got Hassel, Rev Hollow Morpeko, Rev Hollow Feebas, and an Alakazam. Okay. We only have 1 pack remaining. We've pulled a Screamtail. That's quite nice. If I had to guess, well, I don't have to, but I'm gonna. Look, they gave me 6 packs. They clearly had 6 of these. They might have had more, but they had 6 of these and they just went 6 packs from a box for each of these 6 people. So it is just one random 1/6 of a box. Which means somebody out there probably did a lot better at this than me, but I don't care, because I got the frame. I imagine I'm not the only one to get the frames. Probably a lot of people that got the frame. I don't know how many frames they made. I don't care. It's absolutely stunning. Right. Okay. What we got? This is our final pack. We got Palafin with that 0 to hero ability. Tatsugiri, in my opinion, the best card in the set. Let's look at the top 6 cards of your deck. Find a supporter, put it in your hand. It is phenomenal. Diplin. Love me some Diplin. Rev Hollow Sunkern. Rev Hollow Girafarig. Last chance to get a good card. Oh, it's a second Hisuian Arcanine. Okay. Right, well, I'm going to be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen. That was not the greatest set of 6 packs ever. We basically pulled a Screamtail. Although I do like the card. But I don't really care. Not in a mean way. Oh, I need to find out where I put all of my Mask of Change. There's got to be an Elite Trainer box here somewhere with all my Mask of Change in. I feel like that's probably something I can find when the video's over. For now, I just want to remind you guys how amazing this frame is. It is absolutely... Well, maybe we get that off the thing. Absolutely stunning. The only thing that isn't absolutely stunning is a stock Kentagamori artwork. But here's the thing, right? I'm getting the 4 illustration rare Ogerpon. And I'm putting them in this frame. And I know I don't have to put them in the right... I don't have to put Wellspring Mask down here. And Cornerstone Mask up here. And then Teal and Half Flame. But I'm gonna. The question is, do I go really over the top and get the Japanese versions? But then again, the Japanese versions were from Mask of Change. They weren't from Twilight Masquerade. I don't know. The good news is, outside of Teal Mask, are all pretty cheap. The Teal Mask is not. We'll worry about that later. For now, I want to know what you think about this. I want to know how jealous you are. I want to know anything you want to tell me. And of course, I want to know your pulls from Twilight Masquerade so far. And shout out to lovely folks at Pokemon for sending me this. They're clearly trying to promote Twilight Masquerade. And look, I don't think there's anything I can say in this video that is going to promote Twilight Masquerade better than the million videos I've already made about the set. But you know I'm quite a fan. Right, there we go. You know the deal. Comment, like, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter @TheWassy. All that good stuff. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching a very excitable PTCG Radio. Bye.